Hi guys, welcome back to the newness space channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so excited to have you here. If you're new here, my name is Inni and you're watching the newness space where you find everything pregnancy, parenting and children. You're so much welcome. Please click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be fully part of this amazing family, and you'll also get alerted whenever I post new videos. To all my returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys so much. I don't even know how to emphasize on this, but thank you. Okay, so in today's video we continue with the parenting experience theme. I know we are in the new month, but we had some videos slide into December, so we just need to finish on this particular theme and then we start afresh into our new theme for the month of December. So today we want to talk about something very interesting, and this has to be babies. What are the things that babies don't like being done to? We're talking about parenting experience. You need to know some of the things, because as a parent you might be doing something thinking your baby loves it, but actually the baby dislikes it so much. So I just want to bring out a few things that I feel babies don't like maybe with experience with my own child. I feel they really dislike when we parents do this to them. So I am here to speak for the babies in the house. All right, so let's get straight into this particular video. So the first thing I would like to talk about is, before I get down there, if you're new here, I think I already said, please subscribe to this channel. We would love to have you being part of this amazing family, okay? So subscribe and be fully a member of this particular family, amazing family, the Newness Space family. You will love it. Okay, so the first thing I would like to talk about is babies don't like being yelled out, like shouted at, like shouting at a baby, yelling at them. They don't like that. Yeah, in as much as you're trying to correct your child, we should always try, we as parents, we need to try to ensure that we do not shout at them, we do not yell at them, because they really dislike it. And you find out that when you yell at a child, they cry or they withdraw. It can affect their self-esteem, so they don't like being yelled at. So please try as much as possible to make your corrections known and perceived and received well by your child, by your baby, without them feeling like they have been shouted at. They don't like that. The second one I would like to talk about is babies don't like being ignored. They don't like when you don't give them the attention that they need. Babies love attention from their parents and even from their caregivers, and from the people who love them. They really love attention, even from their fellow friends, from other babies. They love attention. So when you ignore them, when you make them feel like you don't have time for them, they're disturbing you and everything, they really feel hurt. They feel so bad, so they want you to give them attention. I know it can be a bit unrealistic, let me use that word, to always give a baby attention 2/7, because you have other things you need to do as a parent. You need to take care of other things, you need to go to work and all that. But then as much as possible, you need to create time for your baby. You need to give them the necessary attention. Let them feel valued. Let them feel like you love them. Let them feel like they're part of you. Give them the necessary attention that they need. The third thing I would like to talk about is babies don't like being starved. Starved as in food wise, water, whatever they need. Yeah, they don't like being hungry. Yeah, so when you discover that when your baby is hungry, they tend to cry. They tend to always want to speak out, but they don't know how to talk yet. So it comes out in form of crying, just to tell you I am hungry, just to tell you I am thirsty, I want water. So as much as possible, ensure that there's always food for your baby, ensure that there's always water for them to drink, milk, and also even some snacks. Okay, so at times maybe the food is not ready, but they can always have something to snack on as they wait for food to be ready. So food is very important for babies. That's what I wanted to say. Food and something to drink, water especially, very important for babies. So always ensure you have something always available for your baby. If you're going out with the baby, always ensure you have some food with you, snack or water, and water or milk, something that the baby can always have to put in their mouth when they are hungry. And that I'm speaking for babies who are already weaning, okay, 6 months and above. All right, so the first thing I would like to talk about is babies don't like being restricted. And what I mean by being restricted is Babies don't like when you always want to control them, like as in too much. You don't give them space to explore what they want. You know, a baby would want to play with water, but you as a parent, you know that when they play with water, they will mess the entire house or mess the entire place where they are at. So you don't want that mess. And now the baby also on this other end wants to mess the place up, because that is how he or she is learning, and so they don't want to be restricted. So the best thing is just let them mess it up and then you clean it up. I know it gives you a lot of work, but again, it gives them the freedom. It allows them to explore. It allows them to feel free, you know, and that's how they grow. That is how they grow. At times my baby, I tell her sometimes, don't climb that chair. You're gonna fall if you climb the chair. But then she just doesn't want to listen. At times I just say, you know what, let her climb. Just leave her to climb. If she falls, at least she will learn. And then pop, she's on the floor, she's fallen, and then she gets up, she picks up the chair, and she will not go back to climbing that thing again, because now she has discovered for herself. So at times um such is necessary. In as much, of course, you have to be very careful so that they don't end up hurting themselves so much in the process of learning. But then they don't like being restricted. Leave them, give them the freedom that they need, but of course under close watch of an adult around them, so that they don't hurt themselves, but at the same time they are free to be themselves. Okay. Last point, but not the least, of course, is this: babies don't like strangers. They don't like strangers forcing themselves to be their friends. For example, you've gone to visit your friend or a family member, or you know, someone, and they have a baby. Do not try forcing to be this baby's friend, because once you try that and they resist you, that is it. They won't even come close to you. Allow the child to warm up to you. Give them time. Be patient with them. Once they start warming up to you, you know, they will start coming around you. They want to play with you. You start asking them, how are you? Or, you know, also smiling back at them. Now you're warming, they are warming up to you. And then now they will get free with you. If they like you, they will come around you, and you will even be able to carry them, you know, play with them more further and all that. But when you go to see someone who has a baby, and the first thing you do is grab the baby, you know, at the first sight, you know, and then you start, and the baby starts crying, but you're still forcing it to be their friend. No, 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 no. Babies don't like that. They don't like that at all. In fact, some babies, once they get off your hands, they will not come close to you again. So let a baby warm up to you before you try to be more, as in, you try to play with them, you want to be their friend. So let them warm up to you. Let them choose to be your friend. Don't force yourself on a baby, because once you do that, they will resist you completely. They won't even want to. They will just cut you off. So babies don't like being forced to be friends with people, especially strangers, people that they don't know, they have not seen you before, or they see you once in a while. So don't force yourself on a child. Allow them to warm up to you gradually, and be patient with them. That is it for this video. I hope you've learned one or two things from this video. Give this video a thumbs up, please. Subscribe also if you've not yet done so. Share this video, please share it with other people. Let more people get to know about the newness space. Also leave a comment in the comment section. I would love to read from you as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay positive always.